goodness. The sun is absolutely bonkers right now, so I'm gonna have to close the blinds. So hopefully it doesn't get too dark in here. Well, that's something. We got funny lines on me because the sun is still coming through like little holes in the blinds, but whatever. Hello, I am back. I don't know how well it comes across, but I reorganized my entire studio. So I'm gonna do like a little pan over to like show you guys, but mainly my biggest thing and like biggest reason for doing this was there was just like a lot of wasted space in this room, and so I wanted to try to reorganize and make the most out of the space that I have. So I have like a whole section where my 3D printer, my Cricut, and my printer, they're behind you right now, are like all on one piece of furniture. Two pieces, but they're squished together. And then I have my desk here, and then the desk that was behind me on that wall over there is now behind me on this wall. And I'm gonna try to keep it open for like cutting papers, cutting fabric, all of that stuff. Just gonna use it as a bigger workspace because it was a lot of just space used up inefficiently. But I'm super happy with how it turned out. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a little tour around the room just really quick. Yeah. So the shelves underneath are still a little bit of a helter-skelter mess, but this is how this area looks now. This is where my little tea station and chair used to be, and now I just have it for my 3D printer, my Cricut, and my printer. And I'm happy to have them all in their like little area. It makes it a lot easier. And then this is my new desk area, and then where I ended up putting my tea station in that little like secretary desk, and my chair, which has towels on it because I use towels to move furniture. Like I slid it under the furniture and use the towels to move it. But yeah, I am super happy with how this turned out. So hopefully it's a lot more usable. So yeah, quick little tour around the room, really quick. I do want to organize my shelves more, but I will get to that later on. I don't know if any of you would be interested in really seeing all of the stuff that I have just crammed in my shelves. I don't think it would be necessarily interesting, but at the same time, I've always enjoyed like studio tours, so I don't know. You let me know. But besides that, this week I tested out a lot of different papers like I did last week. I'm not gonna bore you with it because that was a lot last week, but I just wanted to mention I got the sticker paper from Online Labels. I got the, let me grab them. Okay. So I got the weatherproof gloss inkjet. That's the code if you need it. And then like the item code, and the weatherproof matte inkjet. That's the code if you need it too, otherwise. Both of them are really lovely. I am definitely going to be using them for my sticker paper from now on. They like immediately beat out sheet labels. The print quality is wonderful, like no problems with the like colors. It printed out perfectly, and no problems with, at least the glossy is the only one that I've tried, because the glossy would be my die cuts. Since it's weatherproof, it really is, it really worked. It didn't bleed or anything when I put it underwater, and oops, wrong one, what am I grabbing? There we go. So they look really nice. So this one's the glossy one, and this one's the matte one. I'll probably be doing sticker sheets with the matte paper and die cuts with the glossy paper. I am just a super happy camper right now with these, how they turned out. What else? Oh yeah, like my brain is so scattered, sorry. I also tried out a bunch of different iron-on transfer paper because I want to, sorry so much has to do with these like tea owls. I'm branching out with little coffee birds that I'll show you in just a second. But I want to make these little like fabric coasters, and so I wanted to do an iron-on transfer, and it came out really perfectly. So let me grab the iron-on transfer paper that I used just in case you're interested. Okay, so out of all the ones that I tested, the Avery, it's the dark fabric transfer. This paper worked super well. No problems with color or anything, transferred beautifully, was super easy to use. So yeah, it's for the dark fabrics because that allows, when you have it cut out, the white stays white, you know? For a light color fabric transfer, the white of the paper is actually clear, so it transfers clear, so you can't have like white background. So that's why I needed the dark fabric transfer. And just for my own knowledge, I put this, I bought it for $9.14 for 5 sheets, so that was $1.83 per sheet. But if you buy 30 sheets, it's $1.53 per sheet. So not awful. You can get quite a few transfers on this, obviously, for the size that I'm doing them. So that is really nice. And now today I am going to be working on probably sewing up more of those coasters, and I'm going to be working on little coffee birds, little birdies based upon different types of coffee, like cappuccinos and lattes and mocha and all that stuff, because I'm a tea drinker, but I don't want to leave out all the coffee drinkers, so that's what I'm going to be doing as well. Yeah, that's about it. Very talky today. But yeah,